plenty of wonderful sights and smells all around the campus of LSU in this springtime season. Well, here are the men's team standings after the 400 meters, and what a stark contrast to the women's team title, which is a great battle. Arkansas, 47-point lead over Georgia, and LSU and Florida tied for third. But what a dominating performance by Arkansas. I'm not certain that if Florida had been at full strength, that they would have been able to keep up with Arkansas here as we get ready for the men's 100-meter final. Richard Thompson, the LSU Tiger who won the silver medal in Beijing, has the meet record. Keenan Brock, who is in this final, has the best time in the SEC this year. And of course, Jeff Demps, the best time in the country, went aided at 10.01.
Quick shout out to head coach Wayne Norton of Georgia for how well his teams are doing, men and women, in this competition. Keenan Brock, young sophomore, 19 years of age, ran 10.09 seconds, lifetime best, and did that just last month. A man to be reckoned with for head coach Ralph Spry. And out of this final will be Harry Adams, who had the fastest time in the country collegiately at the 200 meters. He has been a scratch. You're looking at Mississippi Junior for Joe Walker, Isaiah Young. And he is a junior and has a personal best of 10.16 seconds. And the mystery man, how well can he run? He had his abscess tooth pulled. It bothered him for weeks, slowed his training, and he was kind of messed up after the tooth pull and the abscess and didn't train for about 9 days or so, 8 days, and says he's just not sharp. He's healthy. There's nothing the matter, but he's trying to get race fit here as the races go along.
Well, as we saw earlier with a running start, he did a nice job anchoring the victorious Razorback 4x100 meter relay. And he got a terrible start yesterday in the prelims, still went on to win his heat. Let's see what he can do here.
If he has any hope, it's going to be late in the race to come on well, the last 40 meters for Nitt.
Set.
Brock with a good reaction to the gun, as is Isaiah Young. And on the inside, that is Ranel Parson. And it's going to be Isaiah Young. And now, a very late burst, the last 20 meters, it was Keenan Brock. He was really back just with the pack. And also Aaron Ernest, the freshman, making a nice move near the end. But it's going to be Keenan Brock winning it with a legal win, 10.17. It's Aaron Ernest, the freshman, who comes in second. And then Young, who just got dipped at the tape, who finishes third.
So the Auburn Tigers take the 100 meters. They had a great relay, but several of the guys have been injured. We don't know what happened to Adams. We assume it's something minor or something's happened, but he was not in this race. Watch Brock get out well. He's been training with Adams, who's great at 200 meters. I asked Adams, he said, we're overtraining a lot. We're doing a lot more stuff than we've ever done, and maybe that strength and endurance makes a difference here for Brock in the last 30 meters. He winds up coming on. 3 guys are even, and then in the last 5 to 10 steps, they're not. He's got the lead here.
So Brock comes in late in the race, really just didn't have it the first 50 meters, and Aaron Ernest comes out of nowhere and dips Isaiah Young for that second spot. So Brock wins it in 10:17 with legal win, and he's downstairs with Lewis.
Thanks very much. Well, Keenan, you came into this meet having finished 4th at the SEC indoor meet. What was your intention today?
Well, hopefully it was to win SEC championship, which I did. But I'm kind of upset that my teammate, Harry Adams, wasn't able to compete with me. You know, we're very competitive at practicing every day throughout the day.
Well, he would have been proud of the way you closed. Why don't you take us through that last 20 meters where you had a nice surge there to get to the tape?
Well, my close has always been the best part of my race. For the past few weeks, we've been trying to work on my blocks and make sure I'm getting out and accelerating.
All right, Keenan, congratulations.
Thank you.
White?